Alright, Brush Monkeys, welcome back. This week we are wrapping up our series on the Penitent engine, and with it, wrapping up our series of videos on the Sisters of Battle box set. It's been a long few months, but I think these miniatures look really fantastic. I think they really came out well. And the last thing left to do is assemble the Penitent engine that we painted last week. As you can see, I got all the parts laid out, I got the super glue laid out, and I've got this little instrument. This is what's called a forceps, and this is a surgical instrument used to like clamp off veins and hold sutures and things like that. This is going to come in handy when handling some of these little parts. Specifically, this foot plate that goes on this thing. This plate right here actually goes on, if I can get it right, fits on like right there, but it has to go on after this part goes around these little posts here. So we're gonna get into how to do that right now. As you can see, I've got my super glue, I got my Zap-A-Gap. The first thing you want to do when assembling something like this is dry fit it and make sure everything fits right. So that fits on where it's supposed to, and then he tilts up right like that. Looks like the only place he really comes in contact with anything is, looks like his main point of contact is right up here at the top. But as you can see, with the Penitent engine attached to the base, you can't really get to that very well. So what we're going to do to glue that piece on is we're going to let this guy hang off of here, and we're going to glue it on right there like that. And that's where the forceps are going to come in handy. So first step, make sure our glue flows, and we're just going to put a little dot right there, and there, there, and there. And that's probably actually a little bit much for all that, so I'm going to swab that off. Swab off the excess glue. Okay. And then I'm going to take the foot pad. This is where it gets tricky doing this on camera, but we're basically just going to put that right in there like that. Come on. That didn't come anywhere close to being right. Come on. Oh my God, how does this go on? Come on. This is why it's important to dry fit these pieces to make sure this fits right, because this did fit and now it is not fitting. Now it is not cooperating at freaking all. Oh, there it is. There we go. Sort of. Sort of. Almost. Okay, that really could have gone better, I think. Alright, so, oh damn. Alright, so that's probably the hardest part about that thing, is putting that little base plate on there. I finally got it on, but it's not pretty. And we're gonna, alright, so now this little part here is the only part that really comes in contact with anything. So we're gonna put some glue there, and we're gonna spritz the front of the thing with the Insta-Set. Now we're just gonna lower that right into place. Boom. Now with that guy in place, you can see there is a lot of that instrumentation that I painted back there, all those little vials and everything that you really can't see from here, which kind of irks the crap out of me, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so the next part to go on is this piece. And again, you want to dry fit it. Gotta fit that over there. Okay. That snaps into there, that snaps into there. Figure out where your contact points are and glue them. This is one of those times where I really wish super glue had more fine control over contact points. But there we go. Got that on there. I'm not going to do the Insta-Set with this because I'd really rather it didn't set up instantly. But we're going to snap that in there. There we go. I was waiting for that snap. Told me it was actually set in right. Okay. There we go. That could probably stand to be. Need to have a little bit of glue left on this thing here. That foot pad did not want to cooperate. I really thought that was going to be like up under his feet, not just like hanging on the back of that. A little quick zapper gap. And there you go. That's the cathedral part of that thing attached on there. And now, last but not least, we've got the upper part of his chest here. Put a little dollop of glue there. And we could zapper get the back of that. So. Boom. Put that right on there. And there you have it. Oh my god, that actually went together a lot easier than I thought that would. Zoom in. You got that guy all together. And as you can see, with all that on there, you can barely see the wiring. You can't see any of the thing. I spent a lot of detail, a lot of time painting details that you can't see on this thing. But now he's all together. Foot plates on there. He's looking pretty miserable. But the Penitent engine as a whole is looking pretty spiffy. And there you go, boys and girls, it is all done. So that will wrap up our series on the Sisters of Battle. The Penitent engine, part 2. He is looking really, really good. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, that's the Penitent engine part 2. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be put together. I thought this was going to be a longer video. But he went together pretty seamlessly, pretty bloodlessly. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. And join us next week. Next week is going to be... next week, I believe, is our birthday celebration. Flying Monkey Studios is officially a year old as of next video. So join us for that. It'll most likely be a pretty short video. But yeah, should be good. And we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey Brush Monkeys, Tom from Flying Monkey Studios here. If you like what you see, click like. If you want to find out when new videos get posted, click subscribe. Comment below what you want to see on future videos. Visit our Patreon site for lots of ways that you can support me in doing what I do. You can also visit our Instagram and Facebook pages to see all the miniatures that I paint on this channel and see how you can get your hands on one of your own. So thanks a lot for your time, and thanks for watching my videos, and I will see you guys later. Bye.